In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear the principal, my dear teachers, my dear brothers and sisters, peace and blessing of Allah be upon you. We are 5C class, we welcome you and we are glad to present you our program for today, the Saburi, the 50. If you have friends, you are rich. Friendship for man and water for plants, who lived without his friends, did not know meaning of life. The best start is with the Holy Quran, with the student Muhammad. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نون والقلم وما يسطرون ما أنت بنعمة ربك بمجنون وإن لك لأجرا غير ممنون وإنك لعلى خلق عظيم فستبصر ويبصرون بأيكم المفتون إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. صلى الله عليه وسلم. Now we are listening to the Holy Hadith with the student Rashid.
عن ابي مسعود عقبة بن عمرو الأنصاري البدري رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أن مما ذكرت الناس من كلام النبوة الأولى إذا لم تستحي فاصنع ما شئت. صدق رسول الله.
Now we are listening to the Qatar national anthem.
قسما بمن رفع السماء قسما بمن نشر الضياء قطر تسبح مرة تسكو لروح الأوفياء سيروا على العلا سيروا وعلى ضياء الأنبياء قطر بقلب سيرة عز وأمجاد الإمام قطر الرجال الأولين هماتنا يوم الفداء وحمائم يوم السلام جوارح يوم الفداء قطر الرجال الأولين هماتنا يوم الفداء وحمائم يوم السلام جوارح يوم الفداء قسما بمن رفع السماء قسما بمن نشر الضياء قطر تتبقى حرة تسكو لروح الأوفياء.
Now we have our interview with Miss Karen at the head of English and the student Jamila.
Hello, Miss Kana. How are you? Can I ask you something? How can you tell us about the measurement vision?
Yes, good morning, Camila. Leo, you can stay here. I'm very well, thank you. About the vision of the school, we have a new vision of the school and we've already discussed it in the auditorium as well. That is that we here at Alpha want to make sure that we equip our fraternity, and that's a big word. Camila, do you know what that means? What does fraternity mean? It's the whole school. We want to equip everybody to become global citizens, and that's not only the students, it's also the teachers, so that we can be able to use our skills in an ever-changing world. Do you have any other questions for me? Tell me.
What are the expectations of teachers from our students when you last visit us?
The expectations from the teachers will be that the students follow the instructions, of course, and that we live our vision and mission out in the classroom and in the corridor and wherever we go. So that will be to look at our 5 very important first part of our learning objectives, to make sure that we use our ICT skills. We always speak English everywhere in the corridor and in the classes, except in Arabic and Islamic studies. And then, of course, that all the students will make sure that they are focused 100% and always keep on smiling, like you, Camila. Thank you.
Thank you for listening.
And now with our special guests, our nurse, Miss Mia, and few health tips.
Hello, Miss. Can you tell me about flu and cold?
Hello, Miss. Can you tell us about the flu and cold?
Good morning, everyone. I'm a school health nurse here in ACS. So now I'm going to talk about some flu prevention strategies, which are: flu season occurs every year between late fall and early spring, typically peaking in January and February. There's no way of completely guarantee your safety from flu, but there are some strategies to help prevent the spread of flu. So first of all, we can get the flu shot. The flu shot is not 100% effective, but it's still the simplest and most effective flu prevention for people ages 6 months and older. The flu shot can be easily scheduled with your family doctor or health center around your city. It's now available at any drugstore and any pharmacy nearby you. So first of all, take a warm bath. If your fever is high and uncomfortable, sponge off or immerse your body in lukewarm water to help reduce fever. Ice and cold water should be avoided, but lukewarm water may help alleviate discomfort. Breathing moist air may help to clear a stuffy nose. Try breathing the moist air from hot shower, sink, and humidifier. Drink plenty of fluids. A high fever causes the body to sweat and lose vital fluids. This can quickly lead to dehydration. Drinking liquid replaces lost fluids and helps out mucus and toxins. Liquid can help soothe a scratchy and irritated throat. Hot tea and lemon is good choice, which can also help reduce cough. Other good options are water, fruit juice, electrolytes, and soup. So get some extra rest if you're sick. Rest is important when fighting any illness. Rest keeps you indoor and prevent you from spreading the diseases. It can also help your body to recover more quickly. Being sick is physically and mentally exhausting. Sleeping or lying down are necessary steps for recovery. Drinking plenty of fluid. A high fluid can cause a body to sweat and lose fluid. So I would prefer personally to drink lots of water during the cold season. So another point is to avoid touching your eyes, mouth, and nose. You may already wash your hands regularly, but they won't be clean every minute of the day. That's why it's important to avoid touching the areas of your body that most easily absorb germs. This area includes the liquids in our like eyes, mouth and nose. People who bite their nails risk ingesting germs more than most. Nail biters need to remember this important prevention tip. Make every effort to avoid biting your nails while in the public place. Avoid crowds during flu season. It's impossible to yourself during the lengthy flu season, but it's wise to avoid unnecessary crowds and excessive travel. Both scenarios confine you in close, sometimes unventilated areas with many other people. Places that present the highest stress for flu infection are those with high number of children or the elderly. So make sure carry your hand sanitizer with you. Distance yourself from sneezing neighbors. Avoid excessive contact with your mouth. Use a disinfecting wipe to disinfect the surface. So at last, I would like to say keep yourself away from the flu, and I wish you a happy day. Thank you so much.
And now, so we are listening to some news.
It happened that today in history, 5 February 1971, space Apollo 14. 1971, Apollo 14 Commander Alan B. Shepard Jr. became the first human to walk on the moon with astronauts and jet dimension. 2008 tornadoes killed 54 people across the south. 2008, the worst tornadoes in over 2 decades strikes 5 states in the south, including the worst hit Tennessee with over 30 reported that Kentucky, Mississippi, Arkansas, and Alabama. 1989 Sky Television launched. 1989 Sky Television satellite service launched by Rupert Murdoch News International. Later, after both British Sky Broadcasting and Sky Television are losing money, and they combined to create the current British Sky Broadcasting.
Richard I. King of England is freed from captivity in Germany. USA 5 February 1906. The New York State Police experiment being dangerous. Identify the USA 5 February 18. Daughter Mrs. Marilyn California consolidating its dominance over rail traffic to the past. 6 February 1994. On February 5th, 1994, while the Prometheus Bayron lab baked with is complicit in the murder of African American civil rights leader Medgar Evers over 30 years after the crime occurred. Belcher said to Mussolini, "Fight harder." Finally, thank you for listening, and this is your sister Nathani Muhammad. Wishing you a nice day.